Boys and girls, today is another video, and as well as the last video, an Epicalexplays. This is I can't lie, this is like the 10th attempt of making this video, mainly because like I'm I get goosebumps every time I do that intro. But I decided that today, after this video, I decided to end Epicalexplays. Now, don't get me wrong, I've had fun making this channel. I had fun doing the videos that I did. And don't get me wrong, if I had an opportunity to do it again, I completely would do it again. So I don't know why I started up there. But I am not gonna lie. When I made this channel back in 2019, when I was young, when I was naive, when I didn't have much going on in my life, I only visioned it just to do something in my spare time and make videos that I would enjoy and that hopefully you guys did enjoy too. Because like when I started my channel, I wanted to be like videos that I could watch back later on and not cringe it, you know? And that is what I'm hoping the impact on my channel will be later on, that I can come back and watch these without, you know, like cringing. Like maybe some videos I'd find cringe or funny, but I want the joy of it to be like rewatchable and for memories to remember good times. That being said, as well, like I said, I didn't have a lot going on, but obviously nowadays, it's so different because of the fact that I have, like, if you wanna know, busy wise, I'm like 10 times more busy than I was like when I started this channel. Because I have obviously education, I have like jobs, and I have like a lot of priorities. Because of that, I need to put what is more important for me. I need to, because I know it might be selfish here, but I need to really think about like what works for me going forward. That may sound selfish, but if you're in my position, you would kind of get my point. And me being able to balance everything that I'm doing at the moment, plus YouTube, is hard work. And it's just not realistic. But that being said, this isn't like a fake video of me being like, oh, I'm quitting and then coming back a month later. Like, legit, I have no other videos planned after this. I'm just gonna live my life, you know? Like, once this video is done, I'm not doing any other videos. Like I said, it just feels so weird, me saying all of this. Because when I started my channel, my whole vision was I'm gonna have fun, make, like, not the most, like, crazy content, but I'm gonna be trying to have as much fun with my friends and show what me and my mates do on video. And I've had a lot of fun, from the Q&As to the tournaments to the like FIFA to the 1v1s to the, like, there's so many videos I can name that like have been a blast filming, and there's so many moments that I can say when I obviously look back on YouTube that I've had a lot of moments where it's just like surreal. I didn't, like I said, didn't think my channel would be going on for this long. I even debated on quitting in 2024, last year. Mainly because I was burnt out of ideas. And similar to now, I was like, this isn't realistic about balancing. But mainly because of the support of you guys, plus obviously I was helping out a new channel, Week Travels. Like, it kind of pushed me to come back to YouTube as well. But that being said, 2025 isn't like it was back in 2019. The start off, obviously, as I said, I'm more busy, but you also need to put into effect that not everyone I used to make videos with, I'm able to make videos with. Some people are busy doing their own lives, like I am, and other people that I've worked with ended up not being good people. I'm not going to really go into try and start beef and saying who they were, but if you see by who I don't really make videos of anymore, you could kind of piece it together who I could be on about. And yeah, like, to be doing it for this long and have as much fun with it as I did, it's just crazy to think, because some people would probably have quit after like the first 2 years. But I continued. Despite obviously not, despite having everything else to deal with, I still continued. And I give this channel, I'm grateful for this channel because it also helped me as well as a person, because it gave me like confidence. Like, the persona of Epicalexplays, I call it persona because I don't always act the same on video as I do in person. Because normally in these videos I'm making jokes and like ha ha ha, all of that. But on person I'm like more chill. Like, and because of that, it gives me more confidence. It gave me more confidence to talk to people that I wouldn't normally talk to, and like, I've made a lot of friends as well through this channel. Also, I made some enemies, but you know, uh, yeah, but it is just so ill to think that, like, I would be stopping, you know. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, Alex, why'd you quit?" Like, "Oh, come back, come back." But honestly, for me, guys, I've had a blast, and this is the last video. I think to say that I'm more than proud of the content I've produced on this channel, and obviously, I hope the legacy is you can watch these videos and enjoy and have a laugh. You know, that's basically the whole persona of the lone wolf. Being back here, old phrase, you know. Like I said, I should also mention I am going to be stopping, but that doesn't mean I will be deleting any videos. All these videos you see on my channel now will remain there unless something happens to YouTube or my account gets hacked. If so, I'm sorry. But for as long as I own this channel, those videos will stay up. But no more videos will be produced. I'm saying this now. They're only. I don't want to say this just because it's going to be make me kind of look bad, but the only way I ever would consider coming back to Epicalexplays is if the channel all of a sudden does get like 2K subs. But once again, I'm not going to be begging everyone to sub just to return. But for now, I'm going to put it to rest. The legendary Epicalexplays from 2019 to 2025. You know, man, this is wild. You know, honestly, and I feel like there can't be any replication of this as well. I'd never faked like the way I was, and everything was legit, real reaction. Maybe sometimes I overdo it, but overall, it's mainly real. Like with the things I say, with the things I do on this channel, it is mostly real. I would never like lie, or I'd never do stuff. But honestly, I just wanted to say, before I put this video to rest and say for the final time my outro, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who's watched, supported, and as well as participated in my videos. Honestly, majority of my videos wouldn't be able to happen if it wasn't for the people who've been in them. There's a long list of people, so I can't really be asked to read it out, but I want to obviously say thank you to everyone who has watched, supported, and made basically the Epicalexplays channel the way it is. And yeah, you know, I'm not going to say road to 500, even though it's be funny for me to say that because it's the last video. But honestly, I just want to say, like I said, thank you everyone for making Epicalexplays as good as it is, you know. But for the final time, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for being on the road, the journey. And honestly, I don't know if I'll ever rewatch this video without getting sad, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Oh my god, I don't even know if I can do the outro. Because you don't understand, like, doing something for like 6 years and being like dedicated for something, just to like close the chapter, it's just so weird, man. Like, because his channel's done so much for me as well as a person, and oh my days. Oh, okay, that's just weird, but nah, I hope I'm gonna struggle to do this outro, I'm sorry. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys aren't already, leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I know I've said it for like the 50th time, but I do appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the videos I produced on this channel. I've worked hard for every single video, and like I said, I've enjoyed every moment of it. So without further ado, this is the last video. Epicalexplays. Goodbye, and I'm not going to really see you in the next one, but thank you for being on the journey, and, you know, peace.